Welcome back. Today's target acquired, Rogue 77, an up-and-coming sweat posing as an Ashe who's 1,400 kills and 3k badge. Tell me that they ain't dashing like the other Ashes be dashing. A suicide mission into estates is the only way to guarantee an early fight, and we sent it. The RNG gods blessed me today with two of the best weapons in the game, and I am rearing to go. Let's dive into the action. As we claim estates, I find myself the kill leader, an unexpected twist for the Guttier-Tier, and we don't stop there. We move into zone while listening for any fights, yet instead, we're met with the natural calm of Olympus. We take in the scenery, but not for too long, as we hear fighting on Arcadia. Arcadia might be hard to fight in, but we prevail, allowing us to slurp up all this sweet loot. This didn't last long, as we heard fighting near Power Grid. We run through Fight Night without taking a lick of loot, and I have a feeling this team might have heard us fighting back on Arcadia, because we have a trigger-happy Rampart that thought she could swing alone on a team of 3. Let's teach her how Apex really works. We've won the battle, but not the war. This team's still alive, and we have unfinished business to handle. I scramble for my buddy's banner, and we try to get a full reset. Unfortunately, they too get a full res and reset. Fortunately, that just means one thing for us. More action. The zone starts to move in, making things a little more chaotic than I would have liked. Let's watch and see how the Guttier-Tier handles themselves. Unfortunately, the best we could muster in this match was third place. We had a good rotation, but our communication was not up to par, and this is why we lost. Let's reflect on this loss and learn from it. We have one more fight ahead of us, and I'm not so easily discouraged. Enemies had dropped in the market. With one down, we geared up and headed inside. Just like that, we've won our first battle. Then we see shots south of us aiming right at our heads. It's a tough push, but we won it bad. And as soon as we try, another team swoops in on our Gibby. This is unforgivable. We won yet another encounter. Unfortunately, from there we would be playing hide and seek until another team made their presence known. However, there were only 4 squads left once we left market, and it took us a marathon of running before finding anyone else. Luckily, fighting a bird drew them into us. New target acquired. Another team down and only one to go. We headed into zone to find our new friends enjoying a game of Roof Goblin. But I don't have an HVAC license, and last I checked, fighting happens on the battleground. So let's dance. Another successful mission. Let us bask in this short-lived glory. Thank you for joining. Until next time.